go, game one. Our opponent has a good record.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Dallas Mavericks can please their home crowd. When it comes to teams that like pushing the break, Richard, look no further than these two teams in front of us.
I'm expecting a fun one here tonight, Kevin. Definitely not for the faint of heart. These teams love to get out and run.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Reeves, following the score by Dallas. Finney-Smith kicks it out to James. And finished off by LeBron.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pass to Gafford. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And he makes good on the way up.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with the power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Here's Reeves. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
It's blocked. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
The shot by Thompson, no good. The Lakers trail. Pass to Doncic. Back to LeBron. A rebound by Washington.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got 6.
I'm going to be honest, like Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
The drive by Doncic. Here's James. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Inside. Shot clock at 6. And it's Davis missing. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. A 3-ball. James, no good. The Mavericks leading. Driving the lane. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. To the middle. From short range. Offensive rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Again, James missing. And here is Gafford. Dinwiddie wide open. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Mavericks ahead. They lead by a bucket. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And getting going again here in the 2nd quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock-solid 79%.
And it's tied up with that one. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport. The Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Lakers trail by 5. On the wing, Reeves. On the wing, James. That 3 off the mark. Pass to Williams. Takes it inside. Here's Lively. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
James connects from deep.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
To the inside, reverses. Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Stolen by Len. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Dallas. And now the fast break Exum with the ball. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
High-intensity play from Davis, getting it to go through the foul. Nice little and one.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Reeves right side. Back to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. And stolen by Williams. One-on-one here. Dallas moving the ball around. Marshall with it. Nothing on the board. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. Gafford. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Marshall can't hit. Lakers trail by 8. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Some changes here for the Lakers. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Lively with the screen. Here's Dinwiddie. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Vanderbilt gets a wide-open look. And that one hits back iron. Outside for Davis. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Lively with the screen. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Lively's got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Vanderbilt's shot is good.
As we see Connect expand his game, Dalton will get more active as a passer.
Thompson outside. To the paint. Here's Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Anthony Davis taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Davis. Pass to connect. Here's the three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so that's the end of the first half. Mavericks lead by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Ball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 11. Reeves outside. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Mavericks leading by 11. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Over in the corner, Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. The shot's good from Gafford. Gafford's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Mavs. Now Doncic. No one near James as he lets it go. The three-pointer no good. Pass to Gafford. A rebound by the Lakers.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Inside, Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, he has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Thompson outside. Davis sets a screen. It's Thompson off the drive. And Thompson throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Mavericks leading by 11. Dinwiddie attacking. Pass to Gafford. to the right side. Now Dinwiddie. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And it's Davis finishing it off.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D, he's giving them problems tonight.
Pass to connect. Now here's LeBron. And they double up James. Dinwiddie with the steal. Over in the corner, Washington. Dinwiddie outside. Davis sets a screen. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Shoots the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's one-on-one.
The Mavericks shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. And the technical free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Exum. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Alex Len picks one up. The Mavericks shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
Two shots.
And he makes the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. Exum hits them both. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Vanderbilt. Out to the wing. Shoots. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they haven't let points get away tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
First personal foul. First team foul.
.56 seconds left in the third. That's a good one. Back to Vincent. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Vanderbilt. No good on the three. Mavericks leading by 15. Thompson outside. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Basket good.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Here's Williams. He has 5. Pass to Marshall. Thompson for the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball. Thompson's got 5 now.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Gannett with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Dallas with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now, here's Exum. He takes it in. Pass to Martin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
First free throw is good. Dallas making a switch here. No good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 19. Here's Goodwin. And Lively pulls it down. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Here's Exum. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And that's now 6 points for Dante Exum.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And the dunk by Doncic.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does. Put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
The 3 from LeBron. The Mavericks pull it in. Out left to the wing. Takes the 3. And the 3-ball is good. Christie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And the Mavericks with possession here. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. To the middle. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Edwards with the screen. It's Edwards on the wing. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Doncic outside. Right wing. LeBron outside. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Another shot. And it's Doncic missing. And the Mavericks with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Back to Exum. Out to Edwards. In the corner, Lively with it. From outside, off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Reeves gets the bucket.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Lively. And stolen by LeBron. To the inside.
Mavericks foul. Dante Exum. First personal foul. First team foul. Dorian Finney-Smith. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Lively with the screen. Williams attacking. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Lakers trail by 21.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Mavericks.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
Here's Finney-Smith. Misses the 3. Dallas leading by 21. Exum. Out to Edwards. Outside Williams. Pass to Edwards. Back to Williams. Doncic with the steal. Inside. Here's Finney-Smith. Kicks it out to James. Over Christie. And James gets it to go.
The assist.
And so it's Dallas with it. They have a 19-point lead. Over to the wing. Edwards with the screen. It's Edwards on the wing. Lively inside. 2 points. That one goes. And the Mavericks lead by 21. Pass to James. Reeves outside. No good from outside. Edwards looking it over. Here's Exum. Down low. Williams with the ball. On the money.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.